Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good evening to Madam Norsilawati and Dr. Tismazami. For this video, I will present about my industry training report during my internship. For this presentation content, firstly, I will explain about company's profile. Secondly, I will explain about SWOT analysis. Thirdly, I will explain about discussion and recommendation. And lastly, conclusion from my industrial training report. The name of the company I was placed to undergo industrial training is Central Cables Berhad. The address of this company is at 7862 Batu Berendam, 75350 Melaka. This company operation hours start from 7 morning until 6 evening. Their vision is to be the leading cables and wire manufacturer of choice, and their mission to committed to excellence in their products and services. For the core values, start from C for collaborate, E for excellence, N for nurturing, T for trust, R for respect, A for agile, and lastly L for lead by reputation. For the company background, Central Cables Berhad is a Malaysian company that was incorporated on 6 June 1967. The company operates from two facilities with a combined area of 491,000 square feet. These facilities house the company's manufacturing operation for power and control cables, also by conductors. Central Cables Berhad has a significant production capacity with the ability to produce cables and conductors valued at approximately 400 million ringgit. This production capacity allows the company to meet the demands of its customer efficiently and effectively. The products manufactured by Central Cables Berhad include power and control cables, which are essential components in electrical systems. These cables are designed to transmit power and control signals in various applications. The company specializes in producing cables and conductors for systems up to 500 kV, indicating its capability to cater to high voltage requirements. Also, Central Cables Berhad holds the ISO 9001-2015 certification for its quality management system. This certification, awarded by IQNet and SIRIM QAS, signifies that the company has implemented and maintains a robust quality management system. It serves as evidence of Central Cables Berhad's dedication to delivering high-quality products and providing excellent customer service to their customers. This is an organization chart for Central Cables Berhad. Central Cables Berhad is a company that produces a wide range of cables and wires that are essential to the development of infrastructure, property, and mixed development projects both in Malaysia and abroad. For their first product is overhead brake conductor. Second is area bundle SLPE and PE cables. Third, underground medium voltage SLPE cables. Fourth, low voltage power and control SLPE and PVC cables. And lastly, housing wires. For the SWOT analysis, I will explain about strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, also threats for Central Cables Berhad. For the Central Cables Berhad or CCB, strengths is first, wide product breadth, and second, lean and efficient operation. For the CCB weaknesses, first is their still safe document in hard copy, and second is volatile foreign currency exchange. And for CCB opportunities, first is strong growth and government support of alternative energy, and second is demand for greater communication bandwidth and global connectivity. And for CCB threats, first is increased raw materials price, and second is keeping their product to relevant. For the discussion and recommendation, I will explain more detail about strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for central cables bright. For the wide product breadth refers to variety of range of products offered by a company within a particular industry or market. It refers to the company's ability to provide a diverse selection of products to cater to different customer preferences, needs, and price points. A company with a wide product breadth offers a broad array of choices to its customer, which can have several advantages. Firstly, customer satisfaction. A wide product breadth allows customers to find their products that align with their specific requirement, preference, and budgets. Second is adaptability to market changes. Markets are dynamic and customer preference can change over time. Having a wide product breadth allows a company to adapt to market shifts and changing their customer demands more effectively. For the recommendation to maintain the wide product breadth, CCB need to know their customer and preference. They need to use data and analytics to understand what their customers are looking for and what are they buying and what are they are not buying. This can help to tailor their product assessment to their needs and expectations. For the second, they need to monitor the market and the competition. The coronavirus outbreak has deep integration with global economies. It has affected enterprises and corporation business activities globally. CCB need to keep an eye on the trends and the changes in their industry and their target market. Lean and efficient operation is a business strategy that aims to deliver value to the customer with the most efficient use of resources. The advantage for lean and efficient operation are first, reduce costs and improve profitability. Reduce costs and improve profitability are related to concepts that measure how well a business is using its resources to generate value. For the second, improve employee engagement and retention. Improved employee engagement and retention are related concepts that measure how well a business is attracting and keeping its talent. Employee engagement is the degree to which employees feel committed, satisfied, and energized by their work. Employee retention is the ability of a business to retain its employees and prevent them from leaving the company. For the recommendation, first, CCB need to adopt a pull system and avoid overproduction and inventory build-up. A pull system is a lean manufacturing principle that aims to reduce waste and improve efficiency in the production process. A pull system works by producing only what the customer demands and avoiding overproduction and inventory build-up. Some ways to implement a full system are evaluate the physical layout, which will optimize the layout of CCB production facility to reduce movement, transportation, and waiting time. Next, they need to improve employee workflow. This means that monitor and measure employee performance, identify and eliminate bottlenecks, and implement continuous improvement methods. For the second, empower employees to make decisions and solve problems in their work areas. Empowering employees to make decisions and solve problems and suggest improvement in their work areas is a way to improve employee engagement and performance. When employees have more autonomy and ownership of their work, they will feel more motivated, satisfied, and committed to the organization. They also have more opportunities to learn, to grow, and to innovate. For the witnesses, firstly, save documents in hard copy. Saving documents in hard copy means printing them out on paper and storing them in a physical location. This can have some advantages and disadvantages depending on the context of purpose of the documents. Saving documents in hard copy can be dangerous for several reasons. such as they can be accessed by unauthorized people who may misuse or leak sensitive information. It also can be lost, stolen, or destroyed by natural disaster, accidents, or malicious acts. And lastly, they can take up valuable space and resources that could be used for other purposes. For the recommendation, CCB can implement to save documents in a soft copy in the future. It is because they are easier and faster to create, edit, and share than hard copy documents. It is also saving space and resources that would otherwise be used for printing, copying, and storing hard copy documents. For the second witnesses is volatile foreign currency exchange. Volatile foreign currency exchange is a witness for a company that operates internationally or deals with foreign currencies. Volatility refers to the tendency of foreign currencies to appreciate or depreciate in value, thus affecting the profitability of foreign exchange rates. Some reasons why volatile foreign currency exchange is a weakness for a company are: firstly, it increases exchange rate risks. Exchange rate risk refers to the potential to lose money because of a change in the exchange rate. Secondly, it affects accounting and reporting. Volatile exchange rates can complicate the accounting and reporting of a company that has foreign currency transactions or assets and liabilities denominated in foreign currency. For the recommendation, I will suggest CCB to adopt a risk-active approach. A reactive approach involves responding and adapting to exchange rate movement as they occur and taking actions to minimize or recover for them. For example, a company may want to use hedging instruments to limit the losses from an unfavorable exchange rate change or revise its budget or forecast to reflect the new exchange rate reality. For the opportunities, first, strong growth and government support of alternative energy. Strong growth and government support of alternative energy are important factors for cables and wires companies that provide the infrastructure and equipment for renewable energy projects. Some reasons why strong growth and government support of alternative energy are beneficial for cables and wires companies like CCB are: firstly, they increase the demand for cables and wires. Renewable energy projects require cables and wires to connect the power generation sources to the grid to transmit and distribute electricity across regions and to connect an user to the power supply. Secondly, they create new opportunities and markets. Renewable energy projects often involve new technologies, locations, and challenges that require innovative and customized solutions from cables and wires companies. For the recommendation, first, CCB need to seek policy incentive and opportunities. CCB can seek policy incentive and opportunities that can facilitate and enhance its participation in renewable energy projects. For example, CCB can apply for subsidies, tax credits, or grants that can lower its costs or increase its revenues. Second recommendation is partner with renewable energy developers and stakeholders. CCB can partner with renewable energy developers and stakeholders to understand their requirements and expectations, to provide tailored solutions and support, and to build long-term relation and trust. For the second opportunities for CCB is demand for greater communication bandwidth and global connectivity. Demand for greater communication bandwidth and global connectivity is a driving force for cables and wires companies that provide the infrastructure and equipment for communication networks. Some reasons why demand for greater communication bandwidth and global connectivity is beneficial for cables and wires companies are: firstly, they increase the demand for cables and wire. Secondly, they create new opportunities and markets. For the recommendation, CCB need to partner with communication network developers and stakeholders. Cables and wires companies can partner with companies, network developers, and stakeholders to understand their requirements and expectations, to provide tailored solutions and support, and to build long-term relationship and trust. For example, CCB can collaborate with communication network developers on project design, planning, installation, operation, and also maintenance. For the threats, firstly, increasing in raw materials price. Increasing in raw material price is a threat for companies because it can reduce their profit margins, increase their production costs, and affect their competitiveness in the market. According to a research paper, the price of raw material is increasing and manufacturers face cascading challenges through the supply chains. For the recommendation, firstly, diversifying their sources of raw materials to reduce dependency on a single supplier or market and to mitigate the risk of supply disruptions or price fluctuations. Second, switching to alternative materials. They are cheaper, more abundant, or more efficient than the conventional ones such as aluminum or optical fiber instead of copper. For the second threat is keeping product relevant. Keeping product relevant is a threat to cables and wires companies because it requires them to innovate constantly and adapt to changing customer needs and preferences. Cables and wires are used for various applications such as power transmission, communication, data transfer, and industrial automation. These applications are evolving rapidly with the advancement of technology and the emergence of new trends such as smart grids, 5G networks, cloud computing, and the Internet of Things. For the recommendation, CCB noted investing in research and development. It to explore new materials, technologies, and designs that can improve the performance, functionality, and sustainability of their products. Secondly, to monitor their market trends and competitors. It to identify the gaps, opportunities, and threats in the industry, and to benchmark their product against the best practice and standards. In conclusion, the preparation of this industrial training report has not only allowed me to demonstrate professionalism, apply business concepts, and improve my communication and problem-solving skills, but it also helped me evaluate the organization's potential and constraints while considering external factors. Looking ahead, my focus is on continuous learning, career advancements, and contributing to the organization's success, both in my current role and as a future leader. Thank you to Madam Norsilawati and Dr. Tismazami for taking the time to listen to my video presentation. Thank you very much.